Boy, the way that the girls had their bedrooms, you could hardly get to the windows. It's not my bedroom anyway. But I am loving the view from up here. It's very nice. I love the way the sun hits the top of the trees. Beautiful. We don't even use toothbrushes anymore. And that's not it. I got 2 of them. Yeah, we don't use toothbrushes anymore. We use the Oral-B, automatic ones. But look what I found. You forget these things. It was on top of another thing. But I used to teach Bach flower remedies. I used to teach classes about Bach flower remedies. So I have just about everything in here. Oh, that's crazy. And then my ex-husband, he taught tinctures and herbal medicine. So we used to, raise the kids. These were our medicines. Yeah, and oh gosh, these. See, children's kit, homeopathic children's kit. Yeah, that's the way I raised my kids. And they're doing pretty good. They lived. So what got me started over here was this is kind of an overflow for the bathroom. I just took a bunch of stuff down from up here. I was going to try and organize this up here. A lot of it's like candles and stuff. So, I use candles, but I actually use a warming tray, a warming thing. I don't burn them anymore. If I do, they're sitting on the kitchen table and they're out for a holiday. But yeah, like I said, this is kind of overflow for what's in the bathroom, and it all needed to be sorted too. But I this one's kind of hard to open. Oh, it's stuck. Something's stuck. Okay. But yeah, I needed some Q-tips in the holder in the bathroom. Extra toothpaste and stuff, and we don't even really use these wax things, we use the bleach stuff, but sorting, cleaning out. Okay, so here's another problem. I was using this one for October, and the lid is nowhere to be found. It gets laid next to it on the counter here, and it gets thrown away. I know that it's for this, but nobody else knows it's for that. Oh my gosh. I've got like 3 candles in there that have no lids. And another issue, we had things on automatic order, and you can just get too many of them. Those come from Amazon because I can't get them in town anymore. There's a in-shower. These are lifesavers in the wintertime here because it's so dry. So it's an in-shower body lotion. There's my candles and my wax melts. They're down here where I can get to them easier. And I'm going to put my room sprays up there too. Well, there we go. That'll have to do for now. We usually keep extra tissue boxes in here so they're easy to get, but the cases go in the garage. That looks like we can figure out what all's in here. And another closet to organize. it was never big enough for coats. It's actually a coat closet, but I'm going to turn it into a broom closet. So we're going to put the brooms and vacuums in there because they're always sitting over here in my way of my cupboards. The sun is out. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous. Yay. Someplace to put all of my floor cleaning devices. Brooms, vacuums, my steamer. And then I got my filters for my air cleaners up there, Swiffers. The cleaning closet. And all the coats and snow pants are up here for now. So, you know, it's just me and Heather, and we're upstairs. Probably half of these coats can go away because I don't think Heather wears them anymore. And then Mary left a few. So we'll start clearing that out. I just started the wash machine, so I don't know how noisy it's going to get. Plus, I've got the fan over me again. But I'm standing in my bathroom, and my mirror is right here. And I'm about ready to get ready for the day, and it's almost dark, yes. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock, and that's how dark it is outside. And but I wanted to show you. See, here's my front window, and, you know, that house over there, you know, directly across, they can actually see through my front windows into my bathroom. So that's why I want the barn door, because the barn door is going to slide in that direction. The opening is going to be over here. So that way I can at least cover half of it. I can cover it so that way nobody's looking at me when I'm in the bathroom getting ready for the day. You know, because I have to open the door to let the steam out. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to change this door. Plus, it's in the hallway. So this is my hallway from, like I said, you know, the one bedroom's behind me here, which is now going to be the best guest bedroom, which was my bedroom. And, you know, there's my kitchen. Well, it's the pantry area. They call it prep pantry area is what it was on the real estate listing. But that used to be a bedroom. And yeah, so this door opens into the hallway, and it drives me crazy because it's always in the way. You're always pushing it one way or the other. There you go. There's that explanation why I wanted the barn door here. My poor thermometer. It was laying on its face. So I don't know if you can tell. That is frozen solid. It's filled with water. And it's frozen solid inside there. Oh, goodness. I don't know. We'll thaw it out, see if we can get the water out of there, and see if it still works. Are you sad? You're sad that the thermometer broke? They're just whiny because there's a chicken on the counter ready to be taken apart. Hello, bear watchers. Well, we went to Costco this morning and I forgot to get fuel. Oopsie. Yeah, and I was down to a quarter of a tank, and you don't want to do that in this kind of weather. It's 0 outside. It's 12:30 in the afternoon, and that's where the sun is. That's our high noon, pretty much. Actually, I think our high sun for the day is more like 1:30. I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't know. So I stopped and got fuel. I had to
sit in the parking lot for a second and reorganize some things and figure out a game plan here. Because I have, like I said, I have something from the post office that I need to pick up, and then I have something from my office that was delivered there that I need to pick up, and then we need to go to Home Depot and Fred's and Walmart's. But we're going to take you for a drive around town at 0 degrees. Less than 0. Yeah, well, it was 5 below this morning when we went to
It's gonna have it
Costco.
again.
Yeah. And, you know, at these temperatures, the buildings kind of keep things warm, so it's probably warmer in town. So just the, like, pockets of cold. Like I said before, I live kind of by Creamers, so it's colder there usually than it is in town quite a bit, because it's a low-lying, boggy area by the slough. And that's what this bridge is here that we pass by all the time. That's the slough. Noise, slough. It is frozen solid now. Right in front of the Golden Heart Plaza, that's all the ice is kind of congregated there, so it's frozen. And over by the power plant, there's chunks of ice floating around. Yep, we have a little bit over a month till our shortest day of the year, so we've actually slowed down losing daylight. So we were losing about 8 minutes a day, then it went to 7. Now I think it's around 6 that we're losing. And it'll get slower until we hit our shortest day of the year. And then we'll start gaining again. But those are the long days. After Christmas, you know, to start gaining some daylight, but it's the coldest part of the year, and it just feels so long. It feels like you're not gaining that daylight, because it's just not warming anything up. Usually right around Mary's birthday, the beginning of April, is when things are starting to melt.
Mm-hmm.
This is when the trees, all the trees downtown are really pretty because...
Frosty.
Yeah, they're all frosty from the river. Have had a lot of Amazon deliveries lately, and I have not seen the same person twice. You think everybody would have like the same route. Okay, we're here. This is a place that will be getting very busy very soon. Walking all the way to the other side. They have been doing a really good job of keeping this place clean, keeping the homeless people out of here.
This city ain't where it used to be.
Why is that so close looking? That's so weird. I don't know what's going on.
Because we're in big coats.
Yeah. Anyways, I got 2 packages. 2 packages from Bear Watchers. I'm going to have to contact them and see if they want me to open them on camera or not. So if you send us, you don't have to send us anything. Right now you can see I'm trying to sort through stuff, and I mean,
it's better to have it than sort through it at that point.
right? But yeah, so you know who you are. Thank you. But if you send us something, you want us to open it on camera, let us know. If that's okay. I know, there's certain people I know it's okay, to open those things on camera.
Or like there's even some cases like, oh yeah, you can show like what's in the box, but there's just parts that they don't want to be seen.
Oh my gosh, our Linda boxes. I haven't heard from Linda in a long time. I need to contact her. Just things have gotten crazy bananas. The last box I got from her, I usually send a thank you back, or I'll send her like a little gifty thing back because she sends us so much stuff. And
Raven's always had small feet.
Gosh, she's distracted by ravens. But I don't think I sent anything back last time. I'm sorry, Linda, because that's when the whole move thing happened with Mary and
then a bunch of other things during summer.
Oh gosh, yeah. I had to have the roof fixed. I know. There's a dog.
It's a puppy.
Oh my gosh! Look at this. Oh, you missed it. The
raven in the middle of the street is like.
Yeah, it was chasing the ravens. Darn.
Okay.
Anyways, what was I talking about? The
move.
Yeah, the move, and I had to take a loan, which I didn't know if I would qualify. I mean, I knew there was enough equity in the house because I got the house so cheap, and the prices have gone skyrocketed since, but they did not want to give me the loan that I wanted because I still had payments on my car and too many other loan payments out there. But I told them that's what I wanted the loan for, was to consolidate everything. And they're like, oh, well, we can do that. So, so that's what I did. I'm hoping that the interest rates stay down, because it can get quite out of hand. I already talked to somebody else who has a HELOC loan. They're in their third year into it, and they got it like me. They got a 5%, and now it's at like 16%. But I think it also goes by your credit score too. So, as long as you make your payments and keep your payments good, those interest rates should stay down. Plus, any extra money that we have, I'm going to try to, put it on that, because that will be my highest loan payment. Well, the only other loan I have is my house.
Yeah.
So I've still got the mortgage on the house. And that, my mortgage is not bad considering, I actually moved into the house because my rent had gone more than what it would pay, be for a mortgage. So that's why I moved into the house. I was like, I get a house for 3 times the size of my apartment for the same price as my rent.
Yeah.
Okay, it just doesn't make sense to me. Buy a house. So we got out of the apartment, got a house. But Christmas, since we're on this subject of packages and stuff, we have been doing for several years now card exchange. We are still going to do the card exchange. You send us a card, we'll send you one back. I don't keep lists. I mean, I do have your what do you call it, the Google Forms, but I don't send anything from that except for prizes. So, at one point I might do like an email list or something from it, and just like check in on you guys, when I have more time on my hands, which I don't, because I'm working full time and doing this. But if you send us a Christmas card, we'll send you one back. I don't know what I'm going to do for cards this year, because we had planned on doing Christmas card things before Mary left.
Yeah.
And, you know, because we wanted Mary in there. Maybe we'll just do like a collage of things that have happened over the year.
Right.
Or just little pictures. I don't know. I've done that before. For family. You know. Yeah. So, we'll see. We'll see. I got to get them done, though, pretty quick here. And I wanted to get my my family cards out before, because I did the same thing with my family last year. If your family and you're watching, you'll have noticed that I didn't send you a Christmas card if you didn't send me one. So I just sent cards as I got them, you know, even for family. But yeah. So, all right. Next stop, we gotta go to my office and get my package from over there. Okay, another package retrieved. And it doesn't feel very heavy. I hope everything's there, because I ordered those coffee syrups by the dozen, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting because I like the white chocolate, and they've been out of it lately. You taking pictures? Huh? Noble Street is where a lot of the old buildings are. You know, they've got all of these signs telling you where things are, but they don't tell you the distance. It'd be nice, because see the sign up there on the pole? It'd be nice if they told you the distance, because it makes it seem like there's things are close by. They're close to each other, but they're not really. It might be a mile away. Like our visitor center, you know, if you're on, you know, over by Sadler's or whatever. But I don't know if you're using your phone for distances. It'll tell you on your phone. But there's still a lot of old people that come here to Alaska that don't rely on their phones. I mean, I was surprised when I went on these cruises that, you know, you had to use your apps. You know, Holland America and that, you had to use the apps to do certain things. So there's somebody there to teach you how to use your app. So no matter how old you are, at some point you're going to have to come up to par with the technology. Bridges are always icy. They go across them with these little graders, and they put right. She's trying to take pictures of the river.
Yeah, because people that I know where they're at right now is apparently screaming about snow, and I'm like, I've been sitting here for about like maybe more than a week. I have snow.
Well, let's go down by the river. We've got all the time in the world today.
Thank goodness.
Police officer. Yeah.
He's
looking for people.
I was laughing. I was almost about to take a picture of the police officer for no reason.
He's waiting for somebody to come flying down that bridge.
Yeah. It's too funny though.
Now this is upstream from the power plant. So this is where it freezes first. But the river has been so high that they've got jumble ice out here. And that's because the flow of the river's pretty strong, and the ice jumbles up. I'll show you in a minute. Because if the river's usually low when it freezes this time of year, so then it freezes.
I'm gonna hurry and try to get a picture because there's pigeons out there.
It freezes nice and smooth, and when the river's high, it doesn't.
Oh, she missed the pigeons. They flew off. See how fast the river's flowing? You can see little ripples out there. But there's all the jumble ice. It just ice from upstream. It pushes all the stuff from the edges into the middle, and then it turns into this jumble ice. It's still open here, and then it's closed again up by the Golden Heart Plaza down there, and then of course it's open by the power plant. Probably all the way past the Carlson Center is still open. But as you can see, the edges is where it still flows. So that's where the ice is going to be the thinnest, is on the edges. And you can see people have been walking down there already. They're taking their chances. And that's, every year there's somebody that breaks through, and you end up under the ice and down the river. And, of course, you're not alive anymore by the time they find you. It's so sad. So sad.
Okay, enough fun by the river. It's cold out there. I just have regular rain boots on. I don't have winter boots on. They get covered with snow, and then they're very cold. I was in this Pro Music probably when I first moved here, and I haven't been in there since. I think I've only been in there once.
Got my pictures are so vibrant.
Okay, I need to go to Home Depot. Oh, pretty. She's showing me her pictures. Oh, he's moving. Where he's moving to. Policeman's moving. See, they opened up this Allen and Peterson over here. Should we go in there? You want to go take a look?
Sure.
I don't know. Can I go straight across?
Maybe I'll find some interesting dishes.
I don't know if I can go straight across here. If I can't go straight across there, that policeman guy will get me. Okay. They took just a little piece of this Joann's. There we go. They have one of these in Wasilla, and I think there's one in Anchorage too. I'm pretty sure there's two. So let's go in. I've never been in one.
Oh my gosh, look at all the beautiful Christmas stuff. Oh, I like the cookie jar. I think we're just looking curious. Okay, thank you. Love it. big. It's big in here. It's little. We've got a big one like that.
I want a little one because you never want
Oh my gosh, you want everything. You're going to need a second job, Heather. I don't see any prices on anything. Oh, I like that. Huh. That's actually kind of cool. Not for $19 though. $330 for a rice cooker warmer. What? They got ramen bowls. What are those?
They're origami birds. They're little chopstick holders.
Oh, that's cute.
But there's
That's cute.
sushi to go, like little dishes, steamer baskets, small ones too. Medium, small.
We've got steamer baskets. It's $12.99. That's not bad. Color. It's like a
I like that.
caterpillar. You can make 3 tacos.
Oh, skull molds.
For ice cubes. And then shot glasses.
Oh, these ones. There's some birds.
Cute. Ooh, they've got the nice pots. Ooh. Fun. And they've got appliances. One day I'll need a new refrigerator. Like a fancy one. You know, like something like this, maybe. $2,100.
Very nice fridge. Makes ice.
Yeah. That's the freezer side.
Yeah, so the ice will be.
This is kind of like what Mary and Tyler have.
Oh, it's not a freezer side, so.
Oh, no, it is all fridge.
Yeah, so this is just the freezer.
Oh,
Meanwhile, this down here is
that's
the
the
freezer.
freezer. Yeah. Yeah, this, isn't that what, like Mary and Tyler have?
Almost, yeah.
Fun. It's a nice glass top. I don't think I like the... I see too many horror things on YouTube where the animals can turn on the controls from the front there. That's why I'm glad that mine are in the back. Is that a microwave? What the heck is that? Door open. Huh.
Oh, I was looking at
Oh. Can you pull it open from the side?
Yeah.
That one over there is like it has a, I don't know, like a button to open it.
Kids meal.
Kids meal.
So many options.
Yeah. The more options you have, the more there is to break. Oh, that's fancy.
Right, I don't think I like that one.
See, this is probably what I'll need for when I have that apartment downstairs. So the apartment downstairs, when I get it put together, it's gonna be mostly propane or natural gas. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do yet. But it would be easy to get natural gas to it. But I want it on its own heating and electric. Wow. Just wow. $8,600. This looks like a commercial refrigerator. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it.
Got couple drawers in here, sectioned off. What does the freezer area look like?
Oh, wait.
Wait, it's got more. It's got 2 drawers. Yeah.
Very search.
Yep. Oh gosh, if I move my washer and dryer to my kitchen area, how nice would that be to have black in there? $1,800. This is a fun store. Yeah, they're too big. No, too wide. They're because I only have 30 inches of space. Actually, that looks. See, it's not as wide as that one. They're different, but these tend to be really expensive. These apartment size ones. I mean, if you're looking for washer and dryer combination, that's not really bad. I don't see a price on this one though. Well, he said the bigger one is 27 inches, so that would actually fit. But, oh, could I wash my blankets in there? Heather said it was $15,000. I'm like, no way. It is. Oh my gosh. Those are all oils on that side. Those are all vinegar on that side. I turned it off for some reason. What are you trying? Oils? Try what?
Bread. Your bread.
What am I going to dip it in? What'd you try? Did you try something?
I tried black truffle.
That's what I was going to try. And we're thinking the same thing. And that's just plain bread? All that flavor comes from there? Oh, that's really good. Mary, Allen and Peterson's, they're in Wasilla. They actually carry Lotus. They've got syrups, and they said they have sugar-free kind. So, I don't know how you tell the difference. There's some nice flavors here. And they've got all the holiday ones over here. Here's that cookie butter Heather loves so much. Floral collections. Little mini ones. Oh, here they are. That looks like the only sugar-free they have over here. Wow, that is some kind of store. But we used to have a place, oh gosh, I can't think of kitchen. Oh, I can't think of the name of the place. Remember the place that was over by Taco Azteca? That had all the, kitchenware in there and stuff. Anyways, it's been gone for several years, but everybody was so sad when that place shut down. It was, because you couldn't get that kind of stuff in town. I mean, Fred Meyer has some pretty neat things, kitchen
But
wise,
nothing like this.
Yeah. And then Pier 1 was here for a while, but they didn't last.
Yeah.
And that wasn't, I don't think it was because of in town. I think it was just, they weren't doing well altogether. But, yeah, they've got a lot of really neat stuff in there. The lady with the oils and vinegar, she did this whole spiel, and I thought that I caught it all on camera, and the camera wasn't running. So I was so sad. But they've got 4 different sizes.
Yes.
I think there's 4 different size bottles, and they fill them for you. It's not, you don't fill it yourself, but they'll fill them for you. They put
like a seal.
The seals and information on it and stuff, and they are tasty.
Oh my gosh, they are really good. I mean, really good.
Like just on a simple cube of bread.
Yeah. So.
But I think, what was it? I think the one thing that's really nice too is that you can actually clean out the bottle that you like got after like using all the oil and bring it back to get it refilled.
Yeah, to get it refilled. And then if you bring it back and you don't want to get it refilled, you get $1 back on it, I think. So they're nice bottles. So we got a couple. I figures the one we liked the most, the black truffle, was the most expensive.
Yeah.
but the vinaigrettes, oh gosh, the taste, they're just to die for. So we got a peach one of those too.
Yeah, it's a balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So off to the next place. This wasn't on our list, but like I said, we're
Running around town doing stuff.
we're just running around town. We got all the time in the world today.
Yeah. I think just like there was a couple of like little like random things that were in there. Like, what was it? If you're in like going to college and you have like your own like little fridge in there, there's actually a lot of useful stuff in there that you could probably just get for college.
Yeah. You know, if you have a really small place or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is where we're at. You know, Frontier Outfitters, Joann's used to be here, Mimi Mart's here. This is the Gavora Mall, they call it, because there's a beer and wine store here. I don't know. They've probably got other liquors in there. I don't know. I don't go in there. I don't drink.
You know, I keep forgetting the fact that good, unfortunately I am going to say it, that place over there.
The cannabis place?
Yes. It has a cafe in there.
Yeah, some of them do. Some of them got restaurants in them.
It's so crazy. I mean, good for their business, I suppose.
Yeah. I won't go with those either.
But no, I saw a video not too long ago actually talking about the cafe in there. Some of their stuff looked pretty good. I need to find that video again.
Inside this one?
Yeah.
Huh. There's one. We should go over there. I wonder if they're open on Monday. There's one over by Mountain View Medical Center back in that subdivision. That's a commercial sub back there. And it's kind of hidden. It's, you know, off the main road system. They just had something happen. I think somebody smashed their windows in back there. There's been a lot of that window smashing stuff in town. It's very sad. Very sad.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm not going in there. She's showing me a video of the cafe inside the cannabis place.
It's got like little parfaits.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to go in Fred Meyer's first because it's on the way.
Okay.
Then we'll go to Home Depot. Because I'm not going to get anything in here. I'm just going to go to customer service and get my money back. Because this wasn't the color I wanted anyway. And I mean, I could go get one and open it up in front of her and make sure there's stuff in it. But it makes me wonder if it was like a manufacturer issue.
Maybe.
Are they all like that? The whole row of them?
Concerning.
Yeah, that's very concerning. So this is what we call Fred Meyer East. The east side of town. This is the one we were at to
Yeah.
get the eyeliner. Should I just park here somewhere? Are you gonna stay in the car?
Sure.
Okay. Whoa. Uncover their back window. Okay, going inside. So she pulled up my receipt on the computer instead of, because she couldn't do the barcode, and it actually fixed the soda price, the $13.99. It's supposed to be $5.
Oh wow, really?
So it just went in and created it and fixed it on a new receipt. And then the eyeliner, she asked me, "Are you sure it's not supposed to be like this?" And I was like, "Look, there's nothing." I said, "There should be something." She's like, "Have you used it before?" And I said, "No." And I should have showed her my eyes, because that would show her how dark that's why they call it tattoo, because it's really, really dark. So yeah, and I think that was $13.50 or something. It was almost the same price as what they overcharged me for the pop. So yeah, it was $13.49, and they charged me $13.99 for the Fanta. So I got $23 back. Ugh. Yeah, because I just went ahead and ordered off Amazon. It'll be here in another couple days, and I can deal with my bottom of my bottle for a couple days. It's kind of chunky, but it's working, and I have other eyeliners I can use in the time being if it irritates me too much. But off to Home Depot to look at rugs. She's making faces.
Oh, it's because I'm looking at videos.
She's watching this guy give away Pokemon cards. All right. Well, get rolling again.
Oh, you might want to move your thing.
What thing? She was messing with my...
Oh, look at me.
She was being blinded by the sun. It's nice to have a small car.
Oh, the struggles of me.
Not for traveling with doggies, but it's nice for parking lot parking. So I was complaining about Firehouse Sub the other day because I haven't been there in a long time, and there was like nothing on my sub. But I've talked to some other people since then, and they said that it's kind of hit or miss, depends on who's making it. So I don't know if I want to give them another chance, because it's really expensive to get the gluten-free bread. And I have had, I don't know, they call them their keto things. So it's you actually get the middle of the sandwich in a bowl. And when they do that, that doesn't look like it's worth it either, because you're still paying full price for it, even without the bread. I've gotten from Domino's too, those keto pizzas. So it's like all the toppings and the cheese in a bowl without the bread, and that's expensive for what you get too. It's better just to eat at home. That's like a beautiful picture of Birch Hill from here. This is way back here. So I have looked at Lowe's, is why you're probably all wondering. And Lowe's has, you know, the same thing as Costco. They've got those common size rugs, but they have a lot more sizes here at Home Depot and colors. Look at all the Christmas. The Christmas stuff. It's a thing. It's crazy busy. Busyness. Wow. They probably got good prices on trees over here. Oh, they got a blow up nativity.
Oh, they have a purple light.
Those are cute. Okay, I got distracted. We're supposed to look at rugs, right? And what are these? Stockings. I've got some of these really fuzzy socks like this. They are pretty amazing.
The zero ones are funny.
Hmm?
The zero ones.
Yeah. Zero. Fun. Oh, is that cheaper than Costco? I'll have to check the prices. Because I want to get one of those storage racks with these. Okay. Oh, look at all the entry mats they have. They've even got a ton of those. But you can buy by the foot. You know? So like if you're going from edge to edge on something. The runners. I actually have gotten carpets for my office here, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. But you're kind of at the mercy of their colors too. So see, they got 6x9. It's $199 though. Here's one for $119. It's kind of a checkered cream color. That's interesting. Here's a 109 spiral. Do you see it? I don't even see a spiral. Okay. Let me put the camera down and look at these. We're at Walmart's. We need groceries, just like 4 things. Yay, they got the butter balls.
Wow. This is 15 pounds.
Yeah, we're just gonna get a 13-pound. We don't need a big turkey. So we just need sodas and distilled waters and milk. See if Heather can find a variety pack for her work. You'd think they would have variety packs for the holidays, but I guess they don't. I mean, they got variety Gatorades.
Not really variety.
Yeah. Dr. Pepper, root beer, Mountain Dew. Hey, there's only 2 left over here. Yeah, that's it. There's only 2 left. See, and this is the other thing. The last
few times I got them, the lids were squished. They're squished down in there, and then the water doesn't pour right out of there. Okay, I'll take them. And Heather got all these different weird flavors. Orange cream Coke, the regular Mountain Dew, and then strawberries and cream.
And then cranberry starry.
Yeah. Is it cranberry?
Yeah.
It says lemon lime.
Well, it's a lemon lime, but it's cranberry bliss.
Bliss. Okay. Huh. And then she's got the Chucky ones at home. Okay.
I put down variety. I didn't say what.
Go that way. We'll get some milks. Let's see if they got the Alaska dairy milks over here for her. That's a better milk for her. They've got lots of Alaska arranged dairy yogurts. They've only got 2.5 gallons of. They've only got. Oh, they might be strawberry. They got some pretty light strawberry ones in there. Huh.
Okay, add strawberry to my cereal.
That probably wouldn't taste bad with Frosted Flakes.
Probably not.
Okay, what do they got down here? Well, the regular milk's on sale. Just get a regular one.
Yes, sir.
This I understand. That actually looks really cute.
Does it have long puffs?
But this, that's a lot to be wearing on your front side. Oh, funny. Oh my gosh, Grinch. So we got some sparkling cider, and I think I only have one can of those, so I grabbed another one. I think I've only sat on this recliner once since I've gotten it, and somebody's very concerned. Oh gosh! She figured out a way to get up there. Aww. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. That one's still trying to figure it out. I need to warm up. It's freezing out there. Freezing. I gotta get my garage back together.